Project continues in Buffalo.
The next project is the Phil's Felt showroom. This is the showroom that showcases their product, which is basically felt.
I think in a kind of high-tech world that we live in, it is still so enlightening and interesting to see the company that's making goods.
The spectacular comes from the product, and the strategic comes from the architectural intervention, and they form a perfect balance. This may look like a typical American industrial park, but behind these stores, this is showcase for design. Emanuela, we are in a materials manufacturing facility. What was your design brief?
Well, my client, Spinneybag Felt, caters to our community. So their main customers are architects and designers. So their main brief was to showcase their product, which is mostly felt and leather, but has in recent years expanded to many other interesting materials as well. So we make the materials really work for their properties and install them in an architectural way. For example, at this wall behind reception, that is their collection of leather panels with that felt strip that has been laser cut for the logo. And the base of the reception desk, which is one of their more recent products, cut wood that becomes flexible. Color has always been a very important element of Spinneyback's identity, so translating that as well into their felt collection. For example, like this product, this is felt, and this happens to be
Get off my chair.
Designed by students who won a competition. Yeah, so the base element is this butterfly. It goes from their dark reds up into neutrals.
It's really stunning. It works beautifully. Emanuela, there are many challenges to an open workspace. What are some of the challenges you dealt with here?
From different functions within an office that have to coexist to privacy and acoustic privacy. If you look at the space, it's high, surrounded by hard surfaces, so this could really be a terrible echo chamber, right? But look at the trusses up there. So we sandwiched them with acoustic board and also testing, how well does a product work? What can it do? The next level is the hanging baffle, which again absorbs sound. And then the wall cladding of the mezzanine, again, all sound absorbent. Besides the track light, which would probably have been enough, adds an element of a warmer glow and of a friendlier, more human scale. So to bring the ceiling height down without being too suffocating, to have this one level of glowing spheres.
In your work, what is your design philosophy?
I studied architecture in Italy, and I worked with my father, who was an architect in Milan. We would be working on projects ranging from small residential developments, a lot of furniture design, product design, even jewelry and textiles. That was just what you did as an architect.
Over here is a really fine example in these panels.
The system was developed as a really functional system of sliding panels. So, we sourced trap and attachment system that really can be as open or as closed as you want them to be. In this case, we wanted to be able to filter the light and also have some privacy. So it's really up to your graphic preference and to the needs of the space.
We just witnessed 6 minutes on this cutting machine. How intricate can it get?
You can really cut anything that can be programmed into the machine. So if you remember in the reception, the cut logo that was cut here, the panels in the conference room, it's really up to whatever the designer wants to do.
So can we see the results of this one?